start talking. When I set this up, when I tell you that we're connected, I want you to say, you know, who you are. We're on radio. Talk that shit you doing and all that.
Oh, man.
Talk that shit. Oh, we got people ready listening, too. Hold on. Let me change the stream name. We're in the studio with
Marlon Martin, what it do, kid? Slow motion, man. That's it, Marlon. How you feel? How your beautiful wife doing, man?
you on the air. Go ahead.
How y'all feel? What's going on?
Back up, baby. You good right there.
How y'all feel? It's me, man. Your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, DJ Ellery. About to do this live interview. I'm gonna give you a direct window into my life
Woo woo.
and some other things, you know. Feel free, ask questions. But we here, man. UrbanCityRadioStation.com.
Hey y'all.
Squirt.
Look who
And
I
of
got
course,
in the
yours
building.
truly. So we're gonna do this nice and quick. We're gonna make it nice and sweet. She's gonna ask the questions. I'm gonna answer them. No question is a bad question.
I know that's right.
Let's do it.
I ask whatever I want.
Daryl Banks, I see you, kid. What's
up,
up?
Daryl Banks? What's up, baby? All right. We are live in the studio with one of the most requested DJs in the world. Okay, what's up, Rick?
The whole world, Craig.
All right. All right, we ain't about to holler at y'all. We about to get to the get down. Get down with the get down, all right? Hey, Ellery.
How you doing, Squirt?
He's so handsome. Anyway, y'all know how I do, people. I got to do what I do. Don't stop me. Even though he is hot. Smile for us one time. He has a beautiful smile. See, he did it. But anyway, okay, Urban City Radio Station is about bringing people into the studio so people can know who you are, so that they can learn why they love you and find some type of hope into their own lives and for their own future and be there for our kids. You know what I'm saying? It's important because our kids are being bamboozled by this scenery and the music and the media about life. And that's why Urban City Radio Station is here, so that we can show these people that you're admiring, they struggle just like you. They're dealing with things just like you. So I got Ellery in the building. You know he hot, right? When I say hot, I don't mean just physically hot, like, you know, freak him hot. I mean, he's very talented. I was very impressed when I started to do the station. I got to looking at this kind of shows and things that I envisioned to be on here. And how many Tito's you drink for your B-Day?
Rick.
They did you wrong with that picture of. I saw that. I saw that.
Killed me.
I was like, ooh, he looked like a old drunk man for real. Like, that was bad. But you had fun.
Of course.
That's right.
I'm going to have fun with a pile of rocks. That's what you need to know about me.
Okay,
I
a
don't
pile
care
of rocks.
where I'm at.
Glad I'm not a pile of rocks.
What I'm doing, or, you know, life is about living. You know, and the older you get, that's the more you realize that what's important and what's not important. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So that's where we at today.
What Squirt likes to do on the station is to start from the ground up. When I'm talking to people, I ask everybody pretty much the same questions.
That's
And it's
okay.
always a different show because it's different people, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to start from your childhood.
Childhood.
You grew up in Cleveland.
Grew up in Cleveland.
You good, Jane?
Started
You don't have to be close. It's gonna pick you
on
up. Just relax, boo. You good.
95th and Pratt Avenue, like right off of Miles.
Oh, really? Okay, I know where that's at.
Moved on Superior. So, you know, my younger years, Pratt, from 12 all the way until roughly my early 20s. Superior, 92nd and Superior to be exact, 9-2 Wrecking Crew.
Okay. I remember that. That's hot. Okay. So, how many siblings do you have?
One sister. I had two brothers. My older brother, he passed away in 99.
Okay. So, would you say your childhood was fun? Did you say it was a challenging? I mean, you make everything positive, but let's come on now. There may be a kid that did what you did.
My childhood was amazing because
Okay.
I had the best of both worlds. You know, I started off on Pratt. I learned a lot of things over there, but Superior raised me. You know,
Okay.
I learned everything from Superior. Everything I know I get at the Superior. My friends, my OGs from Superior, you know. Now, a lot of things that I learned were not absolutely right, and it took me, you know, to start living my own life to understand that some of those things weren't right. For instance, you know, we had a OG over there. His name was Skeezy. We had Mike Nelson. We had Lou. We had a bunch of OGs over there, but their thing was, and this was their vision of life, get as many as you want to. Don't trust them. Get what you can from them and keep it moving. Don't trust no bitch. Flat out. That's just what it was.
Wow.
Just how it was.
Okay.
But it wasn't until I got into my late 30s and my early 40s that I started to realize that
That's not true.
that's not true. But not having a father in my life when at a young age and not having any role models but our hood people, you know, we looking up to them because they got jewelry, they got cars, they got money. We looked up to them. And so that's what they told us that they got all of this from. So as I got older and I began to see a different light and I began to think about my sister and my mother, and then I end up having daughters, I realized that, you know, that type of lifestyle wasn't right.
You gotta change it.
I ain't always been this guy that's sitting in front of you right now. I'll tell you that right now. In fact, I'm still getting charged for things that I did in high school.
I was going to say, everything you do is building that future.
Absolutely.
I just posted the other day where people say, you know, this happened to me, that happened to me, my car wrecked, my head hurt, she played me. You built them bricks.
Absolutely.
To that brick wall that you crashed into. So just fix the car and keep going.
But you got to understand this. All saints have a past and all sinners have a future.
Everybody.
So, you know, anybody can change. It's just if you want to change or not. You know, you have to want to change. But like I said, I have not always been this person that's sitting in front
And
of you.
that's all right.
But
that's
I can look back and I can tell stories about that and I can laugh about it now. Sometimes I cry about it because every decision I made was not a good decision.
That's okay, though.
Okay.
That's how you learn from that. You grow from that and then be the example for those behind you, period.
Absolutely.
The great part is that you recognize that.
Yes.
There's some people that's 60 years old don't recognize that and they still fighting and arguing with everybody that they ain't do it.
I'm saying is any man is doing the same thing in his 20s that he's doing in his 50s. He wasted 30 years of his life.
Yep.
I don't want to waste 30 years of my life. I done wasted 30 years of my life.
Yeah. Well, everything you do wrong, when you do decide to be right and put it into that, what you did right, it comes back and slaps you in your face. Period. I learned that too. So, all right. So you a smart man. Smart man. Yeah.
Sometimes. I still do a lot of dumb shit.
We all do.
Not pertaining to that type of life,
Of course.
You know, hey.
But, okay, so learning that in the streets from these gentlemen has produced you children?
Yes.
Okay. A lot?
Yes.
Okay. Are you in their lives?
Absolutely.
There you go. That's
There's
the important
nothing in the world that I wouldn't do for any of my kids. Have I always been the best father? No, I have not. And somehow along the way, I missed a great big part of my kid's life. But now, you know, I guess not trying to make up for it because you can never go back and change anything. But you can just be the best version of you and try to be the best parent that you could possibly be.
You know, another thing I learned about that, Ellery, I'm going to say this because I was one of those kids, my parents were not there. Neither one of them were there. I found my parents, okay? So a lot of things happen for a reason. Even though, you know, maybe you weren't there for whatever reason, it may be the best for them depending on the levels in your life that you were in. You may not have been at that great point in your life that you could have been a benefit to them at the time. Absolutely. So it happens for a reason. So, and anybody, another thing I want to say, anybody that comes back at you and says, I remember when you beat it. That's not positive. That's not positive. You know. So, I don't worry about it. But, so you have these children, you're in their lives, that's awesome. Let's go back to, how did you decide that you wanted to DJ? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? How did that happen?
Oh, 16 years old. We were at a house party. Now, mind you, you know DJ Shawnee Mack?
Yeah.
His father, rest his soul, his father's name was Little Joe. Now, Little Joe was a great entertainer, a great DJ, but he wanted to do his own thing, and that was fine. But one day, he just didn't show up at a party. And my man, and rest his soul, he said, oh, you got a DJ. What you mean I got a DJ? I said, He said, you got a DJ. I don't
put you on there.
Yeah, he said, I know you've been watching. All you got to do your thing, and whatever happens, happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's where it took off from. Right then in their house party on 86 in Kosciuszko. I started then when I was 16. Mm-hmm. Here I am, 53 years old.
Still doing it.
37 years later, I'm right here.
That's hard.
But you have to, it's a passion for me. You know, music makes me feel a certain kind of way. If I could find somebody to make me feel the way that music make me feel.
Boy, bye. You better quit playing with me.
Get out.
I will dance on this table for you with my bikini panties.
No, that's what turns me on. Music does something to my soul.
I get it.
Actually, it does. It does something to my soul. It has a way of making me feel good. It has a way of making me think about people that I shouldn't be thinking about from the past.
Ooh.
It has a way of making me think about people who I love. You know, like my mama, my best friend, Hen, so forth and so on. I've suffered a lot of losses in my life. You know, through death and pain and misery, heartbreaks from relationships, all of that. But music has a way of giving me an outlet. That's why when I'm DJing, I'm so in tuned into the music and the people that's in front of me. This makes me feel a certain kind of way.
Because people can feel that. They can feel that in watching you. That's why I break my neck like, get on that Facebook Live. Get on. You know, you do it anyway. But you only got 11 videos, but they delete half of them because you killing them. But anyway, I mean, that's important. You can see that. So when I was doing my research to do this station, and I said, I want a live DJ in there. I want somebody that they're going to watch. I want somebody with a great following. And I started looking, and I said, dang, he is so cold. But I used to see you over the years. I'd be backstage and stuff or at a concert or something. I see you all the time, but I didn't realize the level and how much you put your heart and soul into the DJing because you can feel it. And that's why you have so many followers and so many women following you. Not like that. They love you.
They just like what I do.
But the dudes like you too. Not like that. But I'm just saying the dudes are in tune with it too.
I appreciate that. I just like a connection with people. You know, I'm a people person. And
He laughing at my bikini pants.
Oh, Lord.
He lucky I'm not a size 9. We'll be sitting here naked together.
You're so silly.
I'm just playing.
I love people. I love the connection that I have with people. I put everything that I got into my career. You know.
Okay, let's back up. We're going to back this up. Okay, the passion is with music. I saw you with your church's chicken outfit on. With your Jerry curl. What the hell?
That is terrible that you would bring that up.
Because, hey, I'm not the regular interviewee. Hello.
Okay,
my
so
name is
what
Squirt.
about the church's outfit?
Now, I see you in your little church's outfit. How many other jobs had you done before you decided that, forget it, I'm going to make DJing my career? Like, how many jobs? Because it's important.
I worked at churches for 2 days.
You had a picture in 2 days?
I had a picture in 2 days.
How you get a picture in 2 days?
My sister came up there. She was so happy that I had a job. But little did she know, 2 days later, I was going to quit that joint.
You quit? Okay, why'd you quit?
Because they put me in a freezer in July. They actually, back in those days, you had to cut the chickens by hand. So,
oh, wow.
Whole chickens. So they put me in this room. They gave me a sweater, and I had to, I must have mangled 100 chickens. It was so cold in there. I went to lunch, and I just did not go back.
I never heard that
said, you know, I'm about to go up to the field to play some football with my friend. This is bullshit right here. I ain't on it.
Ellery.
I worked for 2 days there.
Ellery.
But
that's funny.
Later on, you know, I ended up working for Chrysler for 17 years.
Really? I didn't know that. Chrysler. And you still DJ, even working at Chrysler?
I DJ'd there, but then I moved to Atlanta. I quit DJing.
What?
For 3 years. I quit. Okay. I moved back to Cleveland. I went to the Smooth on 93rd and Nelson or wherever that is.
I know where that's at.
Grandmaster L-Dog of the Regime Squad was in there.
I love him.
And
I sat on his lap.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I sat on his lap in the studio.
And he was doing this thing digital, you know, and he said, listen, man, this all you got to do now. You ain't got to carry no records no more. It's a hard drive and your computer. And look, you ain't, listen, it just go like this. All you got to do is push a button. Boop, 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 boop. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. I said, shit, sign me up for it. Yes, I'm back in.
Okay.
Came back. And it's been all uptown ever since then.
So what year was that?
That was in 2005.
Okay, that's hot, but that's still another 10 years. You've really been going strong.
Really been going strong. And then he showed me how to make mix CDs. He showed me how to burn CDs.
See?
And then everything just took off from there.
That's hot.
You know?
So it's important that, you know, when you have a skill or you have a value or something, that you share it with somebody else. This hiding it, keeping to yourself to be better than somebody else, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That's just the stupidest thing. So that's hot that he shared that with you. So you definitely have a great respect for that, man.
Of course.
Me too. But anyway, so when you got started with that, you were still working? You weren't working or what?
No, I had walked away from Chrysler.
Why?
I've never been a guy to play by the rules. I hate for somebody to tell me what I can do and what I can't do. So I got tired of them telling me, you can go to break here, you have to be at work at this time.
Like a prison.
So I woke up one day and I walked out on faith. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I did not know what I was going to do with my life. I knew.
Oh, we got a phone call. You want to take it or you won't take it? It's up to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
Yo.
Urban City Radio. Who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
You're on the air. Who's this?
Hey, this True Song Davis. How you doing, boy?
What's up, True Soul? What's going down? We got DJ Ellery in the building. What's going
What's
on?
up, True? How you
I
feel?
see y'all was going live. I just want to say, you know, I so much respect to both y'all and what y'all doing, man. Keep doing what y'all doing for the city, man, for everybody.
I appreciate
that's
you
hot.
too, bro,
Thank
man.
you,
What's
man.
going on? How you feel today?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good every day I went back, so yeah, I'm straight, man.
You better say it.
I'm good.
You better say it. Appreciate
Awesome.
life. Life is amazing.
We can get the thanking for waking us up. We got our health. We got all our fingers and toes. We can see, we can talk, hear. We can thank for it. So I'm happy, man. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. We just had him in here. That's the one where the comedian fell on the floor. But that was hilarious. Thank you for being a great sport in the studio with our crazy people.
But I had fun being around y'all. Man, y'all silly, man.
Yeah, we got to have you back again probably after the new year hit. Maybe let us know what's progressing with you, okay?
Most definitely.
All right. Well, thank you, babe. I'm going to go ahead with the interview, okay?
Oh, yeah. Y'all take it easy.
Thanks for calling.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye.
So I walked away from Chrysler, and I did not know what I was going to do with my life. I really didn't. Ran in the L-Dog. My sister gave me a bonus. Went and bought some DJ equipment, and it's been going that way ever since. That's how it went. Now, listen, I have to take time out and give thanks to a lot of people before me because if it wasn't for them, not just L-Dog, but people that were early in my career, we're talking about DJ Pac-Man.
I was kicking it with him at the Skeets. Yeah.
Of course, the legendary DJ Hen, rest in peace. Johnny O.
Yes.
Bud McFarlane.
Oh, I love Bud. Hey,
DJ
Bud.
Cochise.
Oh, my God. Them
Dean Rufus, Lady Skill.
Yes.
Lynn Tolliver.
Yes.
Kim Johnson.
Yes.
Kim Sellers.
That's how
Ralph Poole.
Some legendary names right there.
All of these people had some type of influence on my career, along with a few other people too. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear me DJ, what you hear is a combination of DJ Pac-Man, Johnny O, Cochise, Bud McFarlane, Gay Rose, so on and so forth, the Psychotic Nut. These are people that some of these people have never even heard of, but they were such big influences on my life back then because I was a DJ before it was even cool to be a DJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You 16.
So these people were such a big influence on my life. They made such a big impact that no matter where I am, I always try to pay homage to those that came before me because if it wasn't for them, I'm telling you, we wouldn't be where we are today. DJing has changed a whole lot now. I'm not knocking these young cats, but you know, we come from a different era where music actually made sense.
Say that again.
Wasn't nobody getting killed at the party. Stay out to 4, 5 in the morning. You had 6, 7 different spots that you could go to in the city.
We could stay out. We used to leave go home, be there at 8 or 9 to one party. Go from 12 to 2 to another party. Veils from 2 to 5 in the morning. Then go to breakfast. We come home at 9, 10 in the afternoon the next day.
Absolutely.
Chilling. No worries.
But the game has changed tremendously now. You know, it wasn't as much animosity in the game as it is now because
it's sad.
Back then DJs could DJ together and it wasn't about outdoing each other. Everybody knew what their job was.
Yeah.
But now you can barely ever get that now.
They
because
stepping on necks.
Stepping on necks and talking about motherfuckers behind their back. And I just, that has never been me. I want everybody to win. That's my
Same
thing.
here. Me
I'm going to
too.
get out your way.
Me too.
If we in the club and we DJing together, if you
Your
hot,
turn.
if
Your
you
turn.
hot,
Yeah.
do your thing.
No, they jumping in front of you. Excuse me. Like,
Play whatever record you want to play. When it's my turn, I'll find something to play. It's
Gotcha.
too much. It's too much music out here. What we squabbling
Exactly.
about? Who gonna play the hottest shit for? Man, go and do your thing. I'll find something. Don't worry about it.
Right.
But the game has definitely changed now. You know, I worked really hard to get where I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't see it because they just see the smile. They don't know the tears that come behind the smile, or how I get down on my knees and I pray about certain things. You know, I have to pray for those who's praying for my downfall, or
Ooh.
they want to see me stumble and fall. They can't stand me because I smile.
You can't do it.
But
you gotta treat them invisible. I've learned that.
Don't worry about that. You know, Nike never worry about what Reebok is doing. I don't care what you're doing over here, because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing over here.
What? Did you hear that? I know that's
Absolutely.
right. And they selling the same type of shoes. Okay.
Yes,
anyway.
sir.
But hey, let's see. We getting comments, mad comments. Let me see what we got here. Oh no, I can look over here. Go ahead. But I just thought when I in my research, you know, I was amazed. I'm gonna tell you how I was amazed when I did my research and started pulling up, because I'm a numbers person. I'm a data analyst. I'm a computer geek. I'm a nerd, and I envision everything in a world of computers, numbers, data, progress, things of that nature. I don't put a face on it. So when I got to looking at who was doing what, where, why, and how, I kept coming back to Ellery. I said, I wonder if I can get him in here live, because I had a vision to have DJs in here go live. But when I found the station in which I wanted to broadcast on, it has the capability to do it from anywhere. So that's why every time I see him, like, what you use? He was like, I was like, use the virtual DJ? No, Serato. I went back and did my research. I found Serato. How could I use his Serato? I wanted to make it easy for you. The good thing was you were willing to do it. You weren't the first DJ I asked.
I understand.
You could have been, but what I'm saying is I was going to people. The amazing thing about Ellery is that he's cool to work with. It's the personality. It's the feeling you get when you speak to him. It's the feeling you get when you work with him. Some people I've found, they are amazing people. But when you talk to them and you can't get anywhere, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Some other people could have been amazing, but they're not worth it. But what I liked about him is he said, you know what, I like your idea. Okay, yeah, I'll check you out. Yeah. He was positive in that. He was willing to understand, willing to listen, and willing to do what I asked him to do. I asked him to do everything except dance on the table in his underwear. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that part. I'm still working on that.
Give me enough Tito's.
But anyway, I'm still working on that. But anyway, I was very happy about that, and I got the researching. So as I got him connected, I said, look, you ain't even got to come in. You could be at home. So I set that up, and he did it. I showed up to a few events that he was doing to make sure, checking the sounds, make sure we're good. He rocked. Let me tell y'all. How many did we have? 25,600 listens in a 3-hour session.
Wow. With
Ellery on there. And I'm going to tell you why, because I'm a nerd. And I watch him and I pay attention. He interacts with the people.
Everybody needs to feel important.
I
want the janitor, the king, I don't care, the CEO, I treat everybody the same.
It's important how you make people feel. And that's kind of why I'm into the habit when I meet people. I give them nicknames. I'm talking, they be like, you're a flirt. No, I just want you to feel good. Now,
That's
some of
all it's
y'all are
about.
cute. You know, some of y'all I wanted y'all to tap dance
God
for me.
Almighty.
Ellery, he gonna tap dance for me on this table right here in his underoos.
Oh, goodness, Lord. Let the
Whoever
rumors
she
begin
is,
right now.
I always say that.
Let them begin
what
right
do
now.
I say about rumors? What do I say about the rumors?
It started by the jealous people. And
No, not that song. I always say, let's start rumors. You know why? Because they so nosy. And every time I start a rumor, our numbers go up.
goodness, Lord.
So, my first child, is that your baby?
Nope.
That ain't your baby?
I can't have no more
We're
kids.
going to start that. Me either. But we could try.
Strictly for recreation around
We
here,
gonna,
baby.
me too.
I'm shooting powdered milk
Me
and
too.
blanks.
Ain't nothing there. You can shoot all you want to. But anyway.
Anyway.
I do. I start rumors. Ask Hef. Ask all of them. I start rumors. You my baby daddy? Yeah, tell everybody. You know why? Because they're nosy. They're going to look on your page. They're going to look on my page. They're going to look at our pictures. If you can say that I'm cheating over a picture, you in trouble because I take pictures with everybody.
So.
But anywho, so back to Ellery. The perfect thing about him is that he interacts with the audience. Everybody wants to be put on that light line. Everybody wants to be on stage. Everybody wants to be seen, heard, you know, all that good stuff. So when he's DJing, he's looking at Facebook Live. He's looking at the Mixler talking. He's talking back to the people. Hey, so-and-so. He knows them. They get on there because they know he going to see me. He going to say what's up.
My job is to make sure that everybody feels important or like they're a part of the party. I have taken the focus off of me as a DJ a long time ago.
You have to.
You have to pay attention to the people because without the people, you just somebody that's just there playing music. Mm-hmm. I interact with the people because I need to feel your energy. I need your energy. That's what makes me go. I need y'all to understand this. I am not the best DJ in this city.
What? You're kidding.
No. There are some very
amazing,
good DJs in this city.
But
I will say this. None of them have the amount of energy that I bring to the table. That's what separates me from them. Man, look, you got Scratchmaster L, you got DJ Chicago,
we got some really
you got
good DJs.
Sean,
you know, Cleveland got it going on.
P-Funk,
Cleveland got it going on. The problem is
Fitted, you got Dez, you got Aaron Stone, you got DJ Gaucher,
Ellery,
DJ Schizo. I could go on,
Ellery,
on and on.
I'm not putting nobody down.
What I'm saying is this. They got things that I don't got.
Like what?
They got hand speed. They can cut, scratch, transform on their neck, upside down, DJ with their feet. They can do all of that.
No.
But what I just have energy. And I talk a lot. I'm the loudest. That's what I am. I'm the loudest.
I am too. Maybe
I'm the loudest.
We work together.
But I am not the best. I want to clear that up. I'm not the best DJ in the city. I'm not.
You know what? It's not about
I'll tell
that.
you like it is and not how it might be. I got energy and I'm loud. And the loudest is going to, the squeaky wheel going to get the grease.
No, that's not it.
I know that.
That is
but
not
I work hard. And I work hard on my craft. And I work hard to have a continuous relationship with people.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
That's what I do.
I'm going to tell you from my nerd aspect what it is. You ready for my nerd aspect?
Yes.
Y'all ready for my nerd aspect? And it's nothing freaky. Everybody waiting on me to say something crazy. It is the fact that you do what you say you're going to do. It is the fact that you follow through. It is a fact that you interact, communicate, and your personality shows, hey, I'm here for you, I love you. You give me insight. You give messages. What's that? Eagles don't fly with pigeons. Look, I even remember them.
They don't.
What's that? You can't turn the jackass into a racehorse.
No, you can't.
You have your, that's a business and marketing strategies that you use. But
I truly believe that you have to help people. You have to give people hope and something to look forward to. Give more than you can receive.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have an event every year. It's called the Gone But Not Forgotten Memorial Day Picnic, where people come. They wear T-shirts of their lost loved ones. I give out hot dogs, 500 hot dogs, 500 hamburgers, pop, water, bounce houses for kids,
together.
Cartoon characters for kids. I want everybody to come, and I want them to enjoy themselves.
Yep.
That comes all out of pocket. I don't have no sponsors or anything like that.
But see, it's
all about giving back and making people feel warm and welcome. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Yes. What I would like to see, this is my dream.
You would like to see Squirt in her bikini underoos dancing on the table?
This motherfucker. Listen, I would like to see, all jokes aside, I would like to see all my DJs, we go to a park, everybody DJ from 12 in the morning to maybe 9 in the afternoon. Everybody go in there and do 30 minutes. No animosity.
Let's do it.
No animosity, no nothing. We all just come together for the good of this city, for the 216. Let's all the DJs come together. It ain't about no money. We ain't going to do no money. We're going to give something back to the people. That's what I would like to see.
We're going to do
it. Now, if it can happen, I don't know. Because certain such and such don't fuck with such and such and blase, blah. Man, fuck that.
Leave them at home.
Let's just all come together and do something for our city. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Johnny O. We've been friends for so long.
Man, he is the man.
I don't have no problem DJing with him.
None.
Why
would you?
Scratchmaster L. I've done parties with him. Shiny Shine, of course. My legendary crew, the Dynasty DJs, Shine, P-Funk, Dez, Big Chuck, Pac-Man. You know, it's just a conglomerate of people that come together for the love of the music. That's what I want to see. I want to see all my DJs come together and make something happen for our city. Show them that we can unite without it being no animosity around. Niggas is just hating other niggas for no reason at all.
Because they said. But did you see when we were at the Sylvania Hall? That was so hot.
There.
I know. You were out of town.
Yeah.
But it was 5 tables going across the stage.
And
all
everybody
DJ
did their
tables.
Thing.
Like, and we all had a ball. It wasn't about who doing what.
Everybody
They was
did
kicking it,
thing.
and it was hot. It was hot.
You
I'm
know,
gonna be one of the DJs.
It's a lot of great DJs in this city.
That's hot.
DJ Dre Day, one of my favorites.
I love Dre Day.
I do
Say
too.
no more. Say no more, Dre Day.
He
If you
can't
want
rap
here,
shit at Cedar Point.
I didn't say that,
too
Dre Day.
little.
He taller than me though. We fight over who's taller than
He
each other.
just
but
did our birthday party. Just did the black party with me. He is incredible.
He's a good person.
I connect to energy. Your energy tells me a lot about you. If I feel like we ain't got energy or some type of connection together, I'm gonna give you this from a distance. We gonna be cool. Hey, what's happening? But I'm not fucking with you.
It's just called respect. It's
That's
called
all
respect.
it is.
But
You know,
do you see my energy?
I see your energy.
Can you see me on the table in my bikini panties? Oh, never
No.
mind. Everybody know I'm wearing
Stop
bikini
that. These
panties.
people is watching. There's 100 people out there.
That's what I do. You don't watch my show?
Yeah.
Well, stop playing. You don't watch my. Oh, I got a problem with you now.
So
we'll talk about that later. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Back to Ellery. Ellery, you are an amazing person. Awesome. You do have amazing energy. You have a personality that grows people to you if you DJ it or not. I'm being real with you.
Okay.
I ain't trying to dance on the table in no panties. I'm leaving that alone. But but anyway, you have an amazing energy with you. You have a lot of years of history with you. You have a large following, and you have a lot of respect from people. So that's majorly what's important, and that makes you in the difference, because a positive plus a negative is a negative. You're a good DJ, and you don't have a positive attitude, you're a negative. My opinion. So that's why I do what I do when I pray. I used to be that person to fight and cuss everybody out. And it's not beneficial.
It's not.
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't argue at all about anything. If you don't like me, don't like me. I'll like me. Anyway,
Absolutely.
I love me. Anyway, so it's very important. I appreciate you accepting me stalking you. I stalked him to get on the station.
Listen, what
I
people
know, I'm
need to
just
know
playing.
about you is that you're a sweetheart.
I'm very
and that
dedicated.
You're very passionate about what it is that you do. That's why this radio station is growing in the capacity that it's growing in. You know, if you don't have passion for what you do, what you're doing it for, everything ain't always going to be about money. And you need to understand that right off the dribble.
Because it's coming out of my pocket right now, everything.
Dig that.
Nobody's
but eventually,
paying me.
if you work hard and you continue to pray and, you know, you treat people right, good things are going to come your way. What God already has for you, nobody can stop that.
Can't take it away.
It's not theirs.
Nope,
They can't have
can't take it away. But I think you're awesome, and I'm so happy that we came together with our stations. I mean, it's amazing. Our numbers are. I'm scared. I didn't even look today on purpose because I want to be amazed. But I appreciate you, and even when he leaves us, he's leaving. He can still broadcast because we have an awesome station that gives us the capability.
I have a
to broadcast
gigantic
from anywhere.
dream to move to Phoenix during the winter
You're trying
months.
to leave
I'll
me.
be in Cleveland during the warmer months, but I'm old now. I want to live my life. I want to see some other things outside of Cleveland. Now, mind you, I've been all over the country.
Okay. Oh, that for your birthday. He just had a birthday, y'all. Oh my God.
I've been all over the country.
I'm so mad at him.
But this cold weather, the first snowflake I saw, I got depressed.
Me
So
too.
I am attempting. No, I'm not attempting. I'm going to move to Phoenix in the colder months of the year.
Okay. It's not
I'm
wrong.
out of here. I'm already in looking for apartments. So I'll be taking the garbage out in my underwear in February while y'all hearing 6
Really?
inches or 12 inches of snow.
Make sure you give me that address.
Lord have mercy.
I know how to take a
But,
plane.
you know, it's a lot more to this story. Of course it is.
So, okay. So now that you know, it's cool that you've been in these experiences have made you who you are. And That's coming over the microphone if you do that. And these experiences have made you who you are, and it's awesome. And I think you're a wonderful person. I really do. I think you're an awesome person. And I like the way that you received and just jumped in and with this, because this has went through a lot of hands where people ain't doing what they're supposed to do, or they're not seeing my vision or the dream. So I always share with you what I'm trying to do so that we
My thing is
stay
to
on the
bring
board.
what I have to the table, just like anything else.
And your boxers.
That's coming through the microphone, by the way.
Oh, my bad.
But
go ahead.
My vision is to. I want you to do what it is that you do. I'm going to bring what I bring to the table.
And you do what you do.
I'm not trying to take over or anything like that. In fact, I'm
Right.
following your lead. And if what I got that I bring to the table helps you, let that be the reason.
And that's what it's about. And I'm just keeping that real. I appreciate what you have brought because it has made it wonderful.
Well,
okay.
I thank you, but I couldn't do it without the people.
Exactly.
Like I said, if I didn't have a connection with these people, if they didn't like what it is that we do together, we wouldn't nearly be where we are today.
Mm-hmm. But I begged him to come in here so people can see who he is.
She didn't beg.
I did.
She asked nicely, and I obliged.
I stalked him.
But
I like to stalk people.
the reason that I know your reason for doing what you want to do. Well, the reason that I started that internet radio station and started doing it the way that, first of all, I think people needed an outlet while they were at work from regular radio. Regular radio is just giving you the same old, bunch of commercials, this, that, and the other thing. Well, 93 or 107 wouldn't hire me. Once Kobe Cole got to the station, he got rid of everything Cleveland, just about. Anything Cleveland, anybody that had any type of connection with that radio station that was from Cleveland, except for Steph Floss because of his connection with LeBron, he got rid of everything Cleveland at that radio station. I never had a chance there. I applied. I tried. I never got an opportunity to do something for our own radio station, which I thought was a travesty because I knew I would bring a different element to the radio station. But then after talking to Scratchmaster L, Chicago,
because they had been there.
They had been there. They told me how their hands were tied in certain instances. Scratchmaster L, he wasn't kissing their ass.
No,
and that is why he is not at the station today. No other reason than that. They didn't fire him, anything. He walked away. He walked away because he knew that he brought much more to that station than what they could ever do for him. All right? 93, 107, they do what they do with what they can. I love Sam Silk. He's a good friend. Hazmat. K Nice. I don't really know anybody else at the station. Bill Black, he's from another city. But I don't really know anybody else from that station like that.
But see, that's another reason why I did this. I didn't want to be limited anymore because when I was young and I was on the OH10 album, I could walk into the studio, hand them my cassette. It was a cassette. Hand them my cassette and say, hey, listen to my song. And the DJ stopped and he put it in and said, oh, this is hot. We're going to play it right now. Sit down. Guess who that was?
Who?
Dave Tolliver.
Yeah, Dave. But,
we have been like that ever since. Me and Dave.
They got rid of all of them. They took. Nobody at that station has an identity no more. I guess that stopped after Kim Sellers. Sam got his own identity.
It's about money.
He got his. K Nice, of course, got his. Ryan Wolf, Steph Floss. But if they walked down the street today, would you actually know who they were? If you didn't really...
Yeah, back in the day, you knew who the host disc jockey was. You know their face. They was in everywhere. They was in everything, but not anymore. So that's another reason why I started this. I said, I want to be able to listen to what I want to listen to, number one. Number two, I wanted to cater to our independent artists. That's all we play and cater to our independent artists. I also wanted to make sure that people can learn from this radio station. So that's where the visual came from. So a lot of people that may have not gotten to sit down and ever talk to you, they hear you on the radio, but they don't know about the losses and you know what I'm saying? All the things you've been through. They don't know that, but it's important they do it. Hopefully they respect you better. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm just saying, you never know.
I would hope so. I gave up a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and years to do this thing here. This thing that I do.
But hold on. In less than 18 months. I was so shocked. When I would look at it and see it, I'm thinking, oh, he been doing this 3-4 years. Yeah, So when we were setting up everything, and I'm a nerd. Give me your bio. Give me the stuff. I need to organize this. I need to do that. And he has only been on Mixlr. Listen to this. 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, for less than 18 months. He has 517,200 listens or more. What the hell?
It's a $500,000.
What the hell?
It's consistency and it's hard work.
Yes.
And it's great listeners like my girl Michelle Mason Butter. You know, you have to have consistent listeners. And, you know, I try to give people something to look forward to throughout the day. You know, they're at work. They already don't want to be at work. So they can turn their phone on. They can listen to me. And I can give them an outlet for 3 hours to make that 3 hours fly by because, it flies by. So that's 3 hours out of your day gone. Your work day is halfway over with.
Maeda says because he's the GOAT.
I'm not the GOAT. Hey, Maeda, you know I love you like a fat kid love cake.
And she can sing. I love her. Baby.
And she could dance.
You can dance, Maeda? What? Stop playing. I ain't never seen.
Put on pistol grip pump. And get out the way. My girl right there, Maeda, man.
Hey, Maeda. Yeah, she can sing. I was a groupie for her one time. She was at
I'm still a groupie.
I'm a groupie for everybody.
Nobody.
I'm a groupie for
I
artists.
try to get her to sing this one song. She won't sing it.
Maeda, you gonna come in the studio and sing for us? Who the hell gives their time consistently with no pay? Ellery?
I just try to give back to people. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help, and it's not all about money.
Money, never.
Now, don't get me wrong. I got bills just like everybody else.
Ronnie said, throw your ones across the screen for DJ Ellery one time. One.
Marlon, I appreciate you. That's my little brother right
Marlon,
there.
I'm mad you couldn't come in for Philly Weed, and I wanted to see you.
That's my man, Marlon.
All right. No, Maeda, we're going to bring you in here. We're gonna let DJ Ellery live, and you going to come in and bust a move for us?
Yes, you going to bust a move.
Michelle Mason said, all ones on the screen. That's hot. Okay, so, I mean, that's amazing right there. When I saw that, I was just dumbfounded because I know numbers, and I know what it takes to get those type of numbers. I mean, I'm fighting to do that, but I know in six months that I've been live,
I
mean,
be all right.
I got close.
You got
I'm doing well.
Incredible numbers.
We do have incredible numbers for
it's an internet radio show, you know. So
do that.
You have once you get a great connection with different markets and so forth and so on. You know, that's why we work together so we can help each other.
Yep. I mean, because I think my personality is just as big as his, but in another way. He's just good on music. Mine is. I mean, I think we're a lot alike in a way. Johnny O said that. He said y'all kind of alike in a way with the way y'all do stuff. So that's hot. That's hot.
Absolutely.
Business wise, I'm about to start a rumor. Let's start a rumor.
Don't do that.
We're about to start a rumor.
So listen.
So there was this one day.
Don't do that.
It was like 2 in the morning. And then.
Don't.
And then. Okay.
Don't. Listen.
Watch them numbers go up like 3,000 tomorrow just because.
No, what's going to happen is my phone is going to start ringing. I'm going to get a bunch of dumbass inboxes on Facebook and Instagram.
You messing with her?
That's your girl. Now. Get out of here.
I don't get on like that.
So.
I'm not easy.
Highlight of my career. I get a call from the manager of Mint Condition. And they want me to open up for them downtown at the House of Blues.
They called you.
Highlight.
You didn't have to sell yourself.
So now I get phone calls like that all the time. Hey, we in Wichita, Kansas. We need a DJ.
Yep.
Hey, we in Austin, Texas.
It's awesome how you make
Charlotte,
people
North
feel.
Carolina. It's just that it's hard for me to grasp the fact that a kid from Superior like myself grew up wanting to be a football player. Of course, that didn't pan out.
You want to play football? We're going to play some football at 2 in the morning.
Get out my face.
In your boxers and my bikini panties. Start some rumors.
No, don't start no more damn rumors. I'm about to get out of here.
Okay, I just playing. You know, I'm telling you, that'll build them numbers up. Watch.
Yeah.
We're going to have 4,000 in the morning.
The highlight of my career and what makes me love this so much is that being on the same stage with a Charlie Wilson, a Fantasia, you know, last year, truthfully, no, Mint Condition wasn't the highlight of my life. I lied.
Uh-oh. Don't lie.
When I got the call to do the Cincinnati Jazz Festival.
And that's on a regular, though, for you every year, right?
Yeah. I won that job over. I'm the very first DJ ever at the Cincinnati Jazz Festival.
That's hot.
That, being in front of 75,000 people, that was the highlight of my career.
That is hot.
That was
I know that feeling's amazing because I did it before.
Oh man, it's like it gives you an adrenaline rush that you can't. I can't even explain it. You know, when I see my face on the big screen, I hear people screaming about my music. That
And you wanna, cause I'm always backstage and I get to look out and see all the people and I'm not even the person performing, so I can imagine for the person. Man, that's an amazing feeling.
That's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
But
I got a few pictures of you behind a couple concerts when you was DJing.
I need those.
You need them?
But you know what?
I got them. Okay.
Even with all of that and all the blessings that I have going on in my life,
Team No Rumors.
And everything that I got, that I'm doing, and all the amazing things that God has blessed me with, I have never stopped being who I am.
Nope.
I just want to be Ellery. I have this thing. My friends, my small circle of friends is really a crescent. It's not a whole circle. It's a crescent.
Okay.
They know when I hate when they call me DJ Ellery. I will fight one of them for calling me that. Yeah, they can't call me that, and they know that. Don't fucking call me that. I'm Ellery. You know what it is. Don't do that. I want you to call me later. But anyway.
When did you fall in love with hip hop? That's what my other said.
When did I fall in love with hip hop?
When he met Squirt. That's a rumor.
No.
That's a rumor. Go ahead.
When did I fall in love with hip hop? When Run DMC came out with Sucker MCs 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhymes.
All right.
When did I really fall in love with hip hop?
Okay.
When I heard Eric B sing My Melody.
Oh,
see, that's hip hop for me. Hip hop for me is Public Enemy, KRS-One, Dougie Fresh,
yep,
Dana Dane, Houdini,
see,
Heavy Day and the Boys, LL Cool J, Salt and Pepper.
Yep.
Groups of that, Black Moon. I can go on and on. Scarface, Mystical, Master P. You know, even though that was a different type of music, and I watch music transform, Eazy-E, NWA, Biggie, Tupac. That's hip hop to me.
This stuff today.
Hip hop today.
That don't finish the whole. How do you not finish the word here?
That's
HERE. You don't.
You know what? This is what I have to say about today's music.
I'm lost.
Because when we went to NWA, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube, the people that were older than us was like, what is that bullshit?
They did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
So now, here we are with Future.
Like, what
2
the
Chainz,
hell is he doing? Right.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Right. Who is that?
Some nigga, I don't know.
Who that is.
But, you know, Chance the Rapper, you don't want no problems, want no problems.
Nah, that's
with
my
me.
song.
Now, see, some of the shit I can get
That's my song right there.
Ray Jr., Nosebleeds.
Got you. I like that one too.
Preem, Bust It Down, Heartbreak Preem, my nephew.
I'm getting him back in here.
Yeah, he's the
I begged him to come in here.
But music changes, and you know what? You have to accept it. You got to know when to hold them.
Right.
You got to know when to fold them. That's why, listen, I know when it's my time. They're not going to put me out this shit. I'm going to leave on my own terms. I'm not going to be forced out. I don't feel the need to be relevant no more. I'm 53. What the fuck me and somebody 21-year-old going to talk about? Absolutely nothing.
What do you mean not real? Oh, as far as the music.
Yeah.
Oh, can I
still,
where you going? What you
it's
talking
still a lot of DJs that's trying to keep up with the times, so they can prove that they're relevant.
Yeah.
Listen, man, if you over 35 and you still trying to be relevant with these kids, kill yourself and get the insurance money. Stop playing. It's over with.
True. That's
get
true.
them kids, man. Let them have that shit. They can have it. Shawnee Mac, Schizo. Man, y'all can have that shit. I'm Shorty Fats. I'm not beefing with you niggas. Y'all can have that. That ain't my crowd no more. I don't have nothing in common with them. I don't want to be the old nigga in the club with a bunch of gold chains tangled up in my damn taco meat talking about, come here, sugar. Pick a bill, any bill. Just let me get these 2 or 3 minutes off on you. That ain't me. It's over with.
That's bad.
I know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I don't feel the need to be relevant no more. Listen.
Right.
My resume speaks for itself. I know everything in this city except for walk on water. And even if I walk on water, one of you niggas gonna say, yeah, they gonna say you only walking on water because you can't swim. Nigga, no, with that. Long resume, great career.
Rumors.
I appreciate everything that everybody does and the love and support that you show me. Trust me, I do. A lot of times I just got a lot of things on my mind. I'm zoned out. I got a lot of shit going on over here, man. I got some shit going on that'll make some of you niggas jump off the 480 bridge. But I'm strong and I keep smiling. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it goes. Yeah, that's what them old niggas do. Come on, baby. Pick a bill, any bill. Come on in here.
Nate said DJ Ellery just did my 21st birthday. He lying.
Ah.
She laughing at the taco meat chains. He is. He's also a comedian. Did y'all know that? He's silly as hell.
Look, I love y'all. I gotta go. I can't stick around with y'all. I'm supposed to be somewhere in 30 minutes. I'm out here fucking around with y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Understand this. I don't have no animosity with nobody. I'm just me, pound for pound, the best DJ around. Why do I say that? Because if I don't believe in myself, how can I expect y'all to believe in me?
He's a heavyweight. That's what it is.
You know, that's all it is. You know, everybody has something that they have to believe in. Mm-hmm. I believe in me. I believe in God. That's what I believe in. So you might call it arrogance. Some call it cocky. I call it confidence.
Rumors.
If I don't believe in myself, how can I expect anybody else to believe in me? Come on over here to this party, man. Follow me.
Why? Right.
Why? Because I'm going to give you the best damn time of your life.
There you
That's
go.
why. When you come with me, it's a fucking party.
But they know you're going to get it.
You're not going to
Watch
stand around. I'm not going to let you stand around. If you do, you're going to listen to shit like Benny and the Jets. Down Home Blues. Rocket Man by Elton John.
But that's pretty hard.
Bohemian Rhapsody. You're going to listen to some bullshit until you get your shit together and get your shit on the dance floor. I'm not going to watch an empty dance floor. I'm not going to do that. My job is to make you dance, make you party. If you don't want to party and you can't hack it,
get out.
Get your motherfucking jacket.
Stop cussing.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Get your jacket. Get out. I don't need you. All right? I'll play Let It Snow in the summertime. This Christmas. I'll do anything to make the party rock. Okay. It ain't about me. You're not going to sit up there and watch me mix all day unless you're watching FaceTime Live. But outside of that, if you at my party, you better get your ass on that floor.
That's hot. That's hot, but see, it's the intention. Like but thank you. DJ Ellery has teamed up.
I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all right here with me. That's my girl, Kim McCree. Hey, yo, am I still getting Carnival Cruise mail at your house? Yeah, that's an insider.
Oh, okay.
That's my homegirl, man.
Hey, Kim.
We went on a cruise together one time and had a ball, but I had to use her address to get on the boat, so she get mail for me.
Oh, they marketing you. All right, that's hot. Well, thank you guys.
Kayla,
that's my baby. She's a dance for me. She's a dance on my
Oh, she the absolute truth.
I love Kayla. That's my baby.
And her little brother Kevin.
We live around the corner from each other. We still hang out.
Oh yeah, I forgot y'all, John Adams Rebels.
That's right, baby.
Listen,
what?
I love y'all. I really gotta go. I'm on my way to the Rand and Associates Christmas party.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Kim.
Thank you. You need to put in an address change.
Listen, all jokes aside, y'all, I want y'all to know, so keep continuing to support this radio station, urbancityradiostation.com. And, of course, I got Smooth Morning Grooves. We have come into collaboration to form something really, really amazing. You know, this is the new way to go. You need to do advertising for your events, your business, anything. Call my girl Squirt, man, and make it happen. We got packages, advertising packages. We are a real radio station.
Yep.
A real radio station. Our prices are way more competitive than what, I ain't going to say no names because I don't do that. I don't have to do that.
We're not to slander.
I'm just telling you, try something new in your life. We can play your commercial as many times as we want to. And guess what else we can do? You can come in here and talk about your own business and do what it is that you do. Understand this. We love you, and we want you to do business with us, and we're gonna make sure that your party or your function or your business gets all the attention that it rightfully deserves. If you work hard, we're gonna work harder for you. We're gonna work hard just like it's our business.
It is our business if you bring it to us.
Yes.
So it's on. Well, thank you, Ellery. I so appreciate you coming in.
Man, I just appreciate being here, and I just want to give y'all an insight,
we're doing real good.
To my life. Don't think I ain't got problems. Listen, let me tell you what happened to me today. This is the honest to God's truth. I had to get my son a plane ticket from California. He was coming home for spring break. He go to Santa Monica University. I got him a ticket yesterday, so the ticket was super high. The ticket was $341. Well, in the midst of me booking his ticket, I forgot to check that he was bringing a bag with him. He gets to the airport. He needs $25 because he's a student. He don't have $25. Not my fault. Called this morning. I didn't have my credit card with me. He was 10 minutes from getting on his flight. He couldn't take the bag with him because he don't know how to talk to people. Because I'm sure if he would talk to the lady, told her what the situation was, they would have let his bag go underneath that plane. This guy, this is what he does. He takes all of his clothes out of the suitcase, throws the suitcase away, and carries his clothes that he took out the suitcase on the plane with him like this. Not only did he do that, he got a connecting flight in Chicago, so he had to do that twice. You know how dumb my kid looked on that airplane carrying clothes? Man, listen, I got the same problems you got. I hate my kids too. They get on my nerves. And when I see them, it's going to be a serious misunderstanding. I'm sucker punching you for being so stupid. How could you be so dumb? All you had to do was tell the lady what the deal was. She would let the damn...
No, Ellery. He just wanted to come see you. He just wanted to come home. Stop, Ellery.
Good, but don't just take your clothes out the suitcase, you idiot. I'm sick of him. Listen, I love y'all. I got to go. Tune in to the show. You know, listen, I'm telling you, I got real life stories, man.
Yes,
this
man.
happens in real life. I cannot believe.
I can't believe he did that.
He on the plane with his clothes, boots, drawers, toothbrush. I can just see him sitting there now. How dumb could you be? Man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Don't think that I ain't got problems, because I do. I got just as many problems as y'all got. I got road rage. I have it all. Okay? Understand that.
And then I be putting them naked on the table in his underoos.
You better believe it.
And ain't nothing even happening. I'm just doing it because everybody's that retarded. And they bring our numbers up every time I mention something like that. So
I had bad relationships. I had a girl that burned cereal. You know, I can't... Listen, we can go on and on. I'm going to say that for another time, all right? Hey, I love y'all for real. Listen, I love you like a fat kid, little cake. Remember 3 things. If somebody want to leave you, let them go. You can't turn a jackass into a racehorse. You can't keep somebody that don't want to be kept. And most of all, remember this. Eagles don't fly with pigeons.
We eagles over here.
See y'all.
All right, thank you, boo.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you download the Urban City Radio Station app on Google Play or iTunes devices. We're available again.
Tune in to the show tomorrow.
UrbanCityRadioStation.com. Smooth Morning Groove Show does broadcast live from our station 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 noon. And it's hot. It's hot.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Have a good one. Bye.